Hello guys and welcome back to another video. My name is Aiken Orbit and I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. I know I am, and let's get started with the video right now. So now that we've gotten the intro out of the way, let's do a little bit of a recap of what has happened on the server, starting out with, if you look at my inventory right now, you can see that I am wearing full netherite enchanted armor with an elytra. So I'm going to start with the armor. Yeah, I basically went to the nether, mined some ancient debris, used some bed explosives to then get some ancient debris. I would also like to mention about the elytra. Yes, we have gone to the end, and yes, there is a story behind that, which I will tell about later. But we got an elytra, we went to the end. I did not get any footage of this. I was just hanging out with some friends. I'm sorry about that, but you've seen that in tons upon tons of other videos. I would also really like to mention, I do not live in my starter base anymore. I basically live out of my ender chest, which you can see here. We use all my stuff in the ender chest, which is where I live out of. So now let's move on to our second thing we need to talk about. Over here, as it loads in a second, I'm going to wait for the chunks to load. My iPad's a little slow. You can see this giant structure loading in. I guess it's not giant, but it's pretty big still. This is going to be our mega base, my mega base. I'm making a big volcano, so you guys get the gist of it. I've got half of this done with blackstone, and I just need to do the other half and then do some decorating, do the top and around the outside, and then obviously do the inside. So how in the world did I get all this blackstone? Well, we actually killed a wither and got a beacon. We actually got multiple beacons. Sand Llama and me went to a nether fortress, and we killed a lot of wither skeletons, got a lot of skulls, and both of us got 2 beacons each. So he's been using his beacons, I've been using my beacons. I went to a bastion, mined up a ton of blackstone, like 5 shulker boxes worth. This is and a few, and then I got a few other ones, a few other ways. So this is what we're going to be working on for a while for my base, but once this is done, this is going to be the biggest base I've ever built in survival Minecraft. And now flying over to Lord Graziano's and Sand Llama's area, you can see this area has grown massively and changed a ton since we last year. This is the area where those airplanes were. Sand Llama destroyed his airplanes, and they've built some really cool stuff since you've seen it. So this is Lord Graziano's tower, which he has finished. It's based off of, I think, Avengers or something, but yeah, it looks really, really cool. He hasn't finished the inside, but the outside is done and looks really cool. And then over here we have a Sand Llama's mountain, which he put his skull inside of, which looks sick. And then if we go inside, he has this really cool storage room, he has a ton of his stuff in here. And then over here, I actually built this computer thing for him. He wanted a computer in here, so I built it. And it has this really cool animation, as it just happened, that goes off every about 30 seconds, I think I set it to. There's an animation that goes off, so that's really cool. And then we have a few other people that have actually joined the server. I'm not going to go through their names and stuff, but yeah, 2 other people that have joined the server and play around with it. Other than those things, you guys are basically caught up. I mean, Sand Llama and me have built a witch farm over here, which is produces some potions and things. And then we also built a creeper farm, which is really far away, so I'm not going to fly to it. We built it really far away so we could have some privacy with it. But yeah, so it's like a few thousand blocks away from here, so I'm not going to fly to that and show you guys it. But we have our witch farm here, and yeah, so this area looks really, really, really cool. So now that you guys are caught up on about everything that happened on the server, I want to explain a little bit of what's happening right now on the server. So if we think back a little bit, I don't know if I recorded this or not, but somebody went to the end and stole, I guess not stole, but killed the Ender Dragon and took the dragon egg before everyone. As a server, we were planning to do it all together at one point, but we don't really know who exactly. But we know somebody went to the end and killed the Ender Dragon and stole the dragon egg, which is really big of a mystery. And I was a little mad about it, but I mean, okay, whatever. And then later, I think this is unrelated, but then Flying Twister and Woolly Sheep decided to make their base really far away, a hidden base. And I ended up finding it, which you can see pictures of it on the screen right now. I ended up finding their base. and they decided to move again to keep another secret base. So they've moved again now. They have a new secret base, which I don't know where it is. And then a few days after their second secret base was built, this Sand Llama's starter base, his windmill, which you've seen in the video before, was burned down. Which you can see the wreckage right here, it's just absolutely like crazy. I don't actually know who did this. I have no clue. So there has been a ton of progress happened on the surface in my last video. I'm very sorry about that, but new videos are coming out soon about this, about other stuff. I have tons more plans, and I want to be a much better YouTuber soon. But I think that about wraps us up, so I guess it's time to say bye.